Hey everybody, it's Michelle here with another spooky Reddit story for you. Sorry that I missed yesterday. I had a migraine, so today I'll be sharing two. So this is number 3, and watch out for number 4 here in just a little bit. If you haven't seen stories 1 and 2, please scroll back and look for the black and white filter that you see here, and that will help you find those in my feed. I'm currently reading stories that made the people who shared them become believers in the paranormal. So this story, it did not, the first half, their first experience, I didn't think it was going to read well. So I'm going on as their second experience that they shared, but I thought this one was kind of interesting. So here it is, without further ado. So this starts with, the second is hearing the sound of what I believe to be my dad coming up the basement stairs in our old home built in the early 1900s. This happened numerous times, to the point where I at times half expected he would be there. It was so convincing, I'd call out, "Hey Dad," only to be met with silence and no follow-up of the door opening, etc. I'd go check to see if the light came on or if he was even home. No light nor cars in the driveway. His car would rumble the floor and everything. It was unmistakable. My dad is athletic and tall. He'd skip steps and run up the stairs. Only he sounded like that coming home. In that same house, my mom used to get irritated at my dad for sitting on his side of the bed after she made it. He always refused that he did it. Not to mention it would be unlike him. He said, "What do you think I'm doing there? Just sitting on the bed and staring at the wall in the middle of the day?" I think the spirit there was trying to emulate my dad for whatever reason. Fun side note, my dad used to wake up half dazed all the time in the middle of the night, insisting he saw insects crawling on the curtains and the lampshade. In retrospect, it could have really as well been sleep apnea or stress or something like that, but it eventually stopped. In addition to the noises and imprints after we had settled there for a few years. I'm not a true believer, so to speak, but these experiences have yet to debunk themselves. So what do you guys think of this story? I would say, obviously, the child's experiences, those cry paranormal to me, because it's a pretty strange experience if it was as loud and, often as they're claiming. However, the story about the dad with the insects, what do you think of that? Is it a sleeping disorder, bad dreams? What are your thoughts? Is that involved with the paranormal? And if so, does that make this thing just a regular spirit or something more sinister? And if it is something more sinister, how come the so-called paranormal experiences and all of it just stopped altogether eventually a few years in? So be curious to know your thoughts. Please let me know in the comments below. And if you have not, please make sure you hit that follow so that you can get my other stories. You can always find them by the black and white filter so that you can more easily get through my wall here and my other content. So thank you so much. I will talk to you later.